last night, I was thinking about, wow, my last chapter of the book. What do I want to say? What do I want to leave people with? So I'm going to let you all begin the conversation and see where it goes. What is the future of women online? And I want a soundbite from everybody. What's the future of women online? Women as entrepreneurs or just women? What's the future of us? Because we're walking in this path now. Maybe you can share, maybe you have some predictions, or maybe you don't. Maybe we'll just keep evolving. But what is the future of women online?
It gives us, we have greater voice. What Jill said, this is the age of conversations, this is the age of words. Fastest growing demographic on Facebook right now is women 55 and older. There is a perception out there that, especially in the business world, but there's a general perception, even in society, that this technology stuff, this social media stuff is for young people. I forgot what letter it is, but those folks under 30.
Digital natives or millennials.
Right, them folks. And that's actually not the case. It is truly something that is giving women a voice, women who either haven't had one, women who chose not to have one, those of us who have them, as most of us here, as all of us actually here at this table do, and are amplifying their voices. But it really is giving voice to women.
I mean, they're saying that Facebook is the largest country.
Right.
There isn't anything larger. Well, it's on its way to being the largest country. And then I think that the problem that people don't realize that they don't know how to harness it yet. They don't know how, and there's obviously some people, obviously, but there are friends of mine on Facebook that just kind of go on and say, gosh, I just ruined my dog. And they have these amazing companies and they don't have a Facebook page. They don't have a Twitter page. They don't know how to use social media. So I think with Facebook and with other blogs, there's lots of new blogs that are coming up that are showing people how to use social media. And I think there's going to be a whole new, like, it's not new, but a different level of marketing and a place to sell not just your products, but your services and education. There's a huge influx of webinars and education online. So the conference that happens every year in California, we're here in DC, that you weren't able to attend, now you can attend online. And there's certain parts of the seminars that go on at specific conferences that's the only one that you want to go to. You can now see that online by the person who's actually giving it, where that just didn't happen before, where you had to go to the conference. The conferences, I think, on top of it, they're trying to trademark some of that stuff. So I think things are getting more and more complicated in the online world. But I think women are going to say, no, if I'm going to be part of your conference and I'm going to do this seminar for you, I also have to have the content and give it to my readers online. So I think a lot of people are starting to take more ownership of their intellectual property and being able to put it online and giving a greater audience, not just here in the States, but everywhere around the world. I think it just gives an international voice. I think a lot of people are so myopic and thinking like, okay, I'm just going to talk in English, and they don't realize that sometimes you can get a program to translate what you're talking into several hundred different languages, where everybody can read what you're doing in everywhere from Asia to anywhere over here. So there's a way to just kind of make yourself into an international commodity, really. I think that women just could not see before, and I think they're getting to the point where they're neck and neck with men, whereas before they felt like, well, I couldn't do that because that was really just the men's arena. Now I think it's a level playing field. I think women are actually going to go further in a very short future.
Anybody else?
A little bit of what Kate was saying, but I think it's just greater access to information to people and opportunities. And I think that women are, even when I think of all the moms that are at home, like we have some moms in the book, and I'm like, I am so impressed and amazed that they're at home coming up with, we have one mom in the book who, her stuff is in all the Whole Foods in the country. She's at home. And it's like, to me, like being, like the future I see, especially doing Crazy C and connecting with all these entrepreneurs, is definitely, just the expanded access. And like you were saying, like you started this thing, it is international in minutes. So to me, it's just, just allowing us to have that voice, to have that access, and to have, just to be able to, sort of stockpile our resources and things that we need to
longer and windier road we have before us of the work world. We're no longer retiring at 65. I think by the time we are voting things in, it'll probably be 75 and 85 that we're working. And what fascinates me now is this ability to immediately do that recalculate. As the GPS technology takes you, and it used to say, make a U-turn and go back to where you start, or make a U-turn and go back to where you start. Immediately, you can just change your tack and take on a new road, and it'll make those transitions between being at home, being at work, being in the corporate world, being out on your own, smoother and easier and less fearful. Because I know there were times when I would never, you wouldn't leave the house before you Google Mapped or before you figured out where you were going. Now, you go and you'll figure it out when you get there.
Mine's at a car right now.
Mine did that on
But I
Friday.
know how to get home.
Mine did that on Friday, that's why I missed the Scorpio birthday.
Hate that red light.
Anybody
I won't
else?
put that on mine.
Yeah, I have something to say. And we went to TEDx on Friday. On goodness day. I had but I don't. But at the beginning, Steve Case talked about how he saw things evolving and how what he'd like to see is all the advances we've made over the last 25 years since starting out, like using all of that and taking all that to the next level and like really kicking butt in terms of solving some big world problems. And I think that's where we need to be as women. Not just using this just for our own gain, but to really use that, come together, connect like all these tools are allowing us to do, and really kick out. Ooh, but and we'll really, and so, because it's always been somebody else doing that, and in the forefront. Now we have these tools to do that. Wouldn't it be cool for us to really solve some major world problem or, make an impact with healthcare or education, something big? I'm always thinking big, and so that's a little bit of what you can think about.
So what do you think, and this might be a question for the next forum, next panel, but with what you just said, what do you think can direct the attention of online communities to like a bigger, quote, community focus? What do you think it would take for, quote, online communities in and beyond Twitter to say, wow, it is time for us to unite and advocate for healthcare or whatever the cause may be?
That's a good question. I think we're still so fascinated by these tools. Like, oh God, what it can do for us and our communities. I think there needs to be some kind of wake up call to say, hey, we've got a huge opportunity in front of us. We can all get together and I don't know, education.
I actually think it's even.
Go ahead.
No, I really think it's actually a combination of what we're all saying in a way, that it's this access to information that we've never had before, right? That allows us to amplify our voices, collaborate as a community, and address issues, maybe not Twitter-wide, it might be hyper-local in some cases, but allowing more people and more people with the specific knowledge, tribes, right? Because we have amplification to make the tribe grow larger, to address issues in ways we've never been able to before because we couldn't coalesce around the solutions the same way.
Right.
It's just bringing together, the conversation is not only louder, it's on a different platform, it's on a different level, and it's allowing us to really put our power to use in ways we've never been able to before. Right now, we're still figuring out what a lot of that looks like, but I think we are getting there already.
The foundation
It is dynamic, and that people are even thinking about it, that you could actually tweet out something and get this many people in a room on a random Sunday afternoon to talk about just this, because everybody cares about what you're going to write next. That says something, right? I mean, and it's not just this, it's bigger and bigger issues. And we've seen it play out between, on the world stage in Iran. We've seen it in national disasters. We've seen it in earthquakes and mudslides and different things like that. And it's only going to get more amazing.